The political arena is rarely short on surprises. Vice President Kamala Harris has raised eyebrows by embracing tax policies championed by her former rival Donald Trump. This unexpected move has ignited debate. Is Harris making a savvy political calculation or acknowledging the merit of ideas that resonate with voters? Politicians are increasingly willing to prioritize policies that resonate with the electorate, even if it means borrowing from their opponents' playbooks. By adopting Trump's tax policies, Harris risks alienating her base while trying to win over Trump supporters. The success of her gamble hinges on her ability to convince voters that she is not merely engaging in political maneuvering. She must articulate a clear rationale for embracing these policies, demonstrating how they align with her broader vision for the country. One of the most eye-catching proposals lifted from Trump's playbook is the elimination of taxes on tips for service workers. This move aims to provide a financial boost to a sector hit hard by economic uncertainty. By eliminating taxes on tips, Harris aims to put more money directly into the pockets of these hardworking Americans. The logic is simple. If a server earns a tip, they should keep it, without the government taking a cut. This proposal has proven popular with voters, who see it as a fair and common-sense approach to taxation. Harris's embrace of this policy aligns with her long-standing advocacy for working families. It is a tangible way to improve the lives of millions of Americans struggling to make ends meet. Harris has also signaled her intention to adopt Trump's proposal to exempt retirees from paying taxes. This move aims to provide financial security to seniors living on fixed incomes. By exempting retirees from paying taxes, Harris seeks to alleviate some of the financial burden faced by this vulnerable population. This policy would allow seniors to keep more of their hard-earned money, providing them with greater financial security and peace of mind. It is a recognition that those who have spent their lives working deserve to enjoy their retirement years without undue financial stress. This proposal has proven particularly popular among older voters, who see it as a long overdue measure. For Harris, embracing this policy is a shrewd political calculation, tapping into a large and potentially decisive voting bloc. Harris's decision to adopt key elements of Trump's tax agenda has sparked intense speculation about her motives. Critics accuse her of engaging in crass political opportunism, suggesting she is more interested in winning votes than standing by her principles. Others defend Harris's decision, arguing it is a sign of her pragmatism and willingness to put the needs of the country ahead of partisan politics. They point out that good ideas can come from unexpected sources, and that rejecting policies simply because they were proposed by a political opponent is foolish. Ultimately, only time will tell whether Harris's decision to adopt Trump's tax policies will prove to be a shrewd political calculation or a colossal misjudgment. One thing is certain: Harris's decision has injected a much-needed dose of unpredictability into the political arena. Unsurprisingly, Donald Trump has not remained silent on Harris's decision to adopt his tax policies. He has accused Harris of plagiarism, claiming she is stealing his ideas and attempting to take credit for his successes. Critics point out that there is nothing new under the sun when it comes to politics, and that politicians have been borrowing ideas from each other since time immemorial. They argue that Trump's outrage is disingenuous, and that he is simply attempting to score political points. Despite Trump's protestations, Harris's decision to adopt his tax policies is unlikely to harm his legacy. If anything, it serves as a backhanded compliment, suggesting that even his political opponents recognize the appeal of his ideas. Trump's tax cuts remain a signature achievement of his presidency, and their impact on the economy is still being debated. Whether one agrees with them or not, there is no denying that they have had a significant impact on the political landscape. Kamala Harris's embrace of Donald Trump's tax policies presents her with both a challenge and an opportunity. She risks alienating her base, who may view her adoption of these policies as a betrayal of her progressive principles. To succeed, Harris must walk a tightrope, convincing voters that she genuinely believes these policies are in the best interests of the country. She must also articulate a clear and compelling vision for the future that goes beyond simply adopting her opponent's ideas. If Harris can successfully navigate these challenges, she has the potential to redefine the political landscape. However, if she fails to convince voters of her sincerity, She risks being dismissed as just another politician more interested in power than in principle.